It all started one quiet evening, when a red fox with a cut tail wandered into our garden. He seemed lost and hungry, so we offered him some pork we were about to cook for dinner. He loved it, and returned the very next day. Soon, Renard became a regular visitor. Each day, I'd find him waiting for me, his little paws tapping with excitement. I grew to love his visits, but also began to worry. What would happen to him when my partner and I left for Paris to watch the Olympics? We needed a solution. My partner, always the practical one, suggested a food dispenser. It arrived just a day before our trip, but there was a problem. The dog food we bought was too big for the dispenser. I spent hours chopping the food and setting everything up, hoping it would be enough to keep Renard fed while we were away. But I couldn't stop thinking about him. Everywhere I went, I was reminded of Renard. Even passing by Rue de Renard, and a pub called Le Renard, I felt a lump in my throat. Did he find the food? Was he okay? We wanted to buy a gift for Renard, and my partner suggested a garden light to brighten up our garden on dark winter nights. He liked a classic design, while I preferred a more modern one, and we ended up arguing about it. And then, suddenly, he said, "It's like a competition, this fox has come between us." I was shocked, then stormed out the apartment. I wandered through the streets, feeling alone and lost. Just like an urban fox, far from home. When I finally returned, my partner was waiting on the balcony, his face full of worry. My partner said, "Peace, it was just the heat getting to both of us." Our last day in Paris, we found peace in familiar places. But I couldn't stop thinking of Renard. We are racing back to the train station, hoping we'd make it back before sunset. But when we arrived, no sign of him. I checked the dispenser and realized the food was stuck. Poor Renard might not have eaten for days. My partner said, "Maybe tomorrow." And there he was. Renard. He'd come back. In that moment, we realized it was never a competition. Renard brought us closer in ways we never expected.